You start off with a girl with a stick in her hand and you gotta follow your instincts. Kill wolves with it. Do that enough times and reach level 2. Here we will get a point into Arc Lash, the best basic skill a Sorc has access to. Since this is the first D4 playthrough I'm doing on this channel, I will be doing the campaign, which means sitting through cutscenes like this one. Okay, that's enough of that. Basic skills in this game cost no mana, so plow through enemies and reach level 3. Put a point into Enhance Arc Lash. Since you can only put 5 max points into a skill, getting upgrade skills like Enhance Arc Lash turns out to be more profitable starting out. Clear through this place and kill the large dude at the end. Just stand behind him and Arc Lash away. Once you reach level 4, get a point into Chain Lightning. This is going to be our main source of AoE. After getting blessed like us now, head out into the woods and find Biteberry and Gallowines on your way onto the next objective, which will be used to upgrade potions later on. Reach level 5 and put a point into Enhanced Chain Lightning. Reach Kyovashad and Laugh in the Face of Religion. Get into town and run some errands for the story objective. Then get the exclamation mark for some side errands that you can either run by just clapping or stack up in your quest log and complete them when you are out and about in the open world. Travel to Yelezna to continue the main story and reach level 6 on the way. Get a point into Greater Chain Lightning. You don't get stats when you level like in D2, for those you have to get Altars of Lilith. These give you 2 stats per statue and each stat gives you different multipliers to your offense and defense. Reach level 7 while on the next part of the quest and get a point into Flickering Arc Lash for the run walk bonus. In terms of itemization, equip anything whenever the plus green number is written in bracket. Stats don't really start to matter till you get to rare items. At level 8, put a point into Teleport. Don't be too ecstatic however, since this one has a 12-second cooldown. Reach level 9 and put a point into Glass Cannon. Side note, this is the best build for leveling with the Sorc since Chain Lightning has the best AoE damage per mana in terms of all the core skills. Complete the quest by fighting Nirel's mother by focusing on harpies instead of pit lords, kill her in front of her daughter, say sorry, and peace out. In Kyovashad, salvage all the junk in your inventory at the blacksmith and upgrade your healing potion at the alchemist. Return to Yelezna to continue the search for Nirel and reach level 11 to put another point into Glass Cannon passive. Find her and reach the second boss of the game. This thing. Realize how much better it would have been to have Flame Shield for this fight, but push those feelings down and deal with what you have. After completing the quest, return to Kyovashad and map out the side quest you need to do next. Reach level 12 while completing an event quest which gives you obols for completion, which are the gambling currency in this game. Get a point into Glass Cannon. Read Zenith and complete the dungeon to get the recharging aspect to make mana problems a lot more handleable with Chain Lightning. Complete side quests and Altars of Lilith to get renown points for extra skill point and potion capacity. Spend the skill points in Chain Lightning. Do the same for the level 13 skill point. Imprint recharging onto a rare ring that you found luck by chance. Complete more side quests to reach level 14 and max out Chain Lightning. Complete more dungeons to get more renowned and experience to get to level 15. Put a point into Ice Armor. Go to the class specific quest for the Sorc. Reach level 16 along the way and put a point into Enhance Ice Armor for increased mana regen, giving you another incentive to keep your barrier up. Find your first legendary in the form of Pants of the Unwavering. Legendaries are just like rares with 4 stats and 1 additional ability, and this time it was the Unwavering ability to reset cooldowns, which will have the chance to reset Ice Armor for now. Find the Forgotten Codex and then finish the dungeon since you have never started a fight that you couldn't finish. Put the level 17 skill point into Fireball. Complete the enchantment quest and use the enchantment slot for Fireball for an explosion effect for when you kill an enemy. The AoE really takes an upturn from here as large packs of monsters just end up killing each other from the Fireball explosions. Reach level 18 while doing some main quest nonsense. Don't even expect me to explain this stuff because I have no clue. Put a point into Fireball. Go to conquer the stronghold in Malnock and reach level 19 while doing so. Put another point into Fireball. During the boss fight, use Ice Armor and Flame Shield both offensively and defensively along with your main attacks of Chain Lightning and Arc Lash. Respec afterwards into Fireball. Take the points out from Chain Lightning tree and put them into Fireball tree to get Greater Fireball. Take out all the points from Chain Lightning, put 3 points into Frost Nova and go down the tree to get Mystical Frost Nova, which grants you Vulnerable, which gives you an additional 20% damage modifier. Take out the point from Fireball to leave 2 in it and use the 3 points to get Firewall, Enhanced Firewall and Mage's Firewall. That third upgrade is when Firewall really starts coming into its own and becomes an absolute monster leveling skill, since you can just set down firewalls and walk through and enemies will continue to receive burning damage while they chase you. Claim the renown bonus that you should have gotten by doing all the altars, a couple of dungeons and the stronghold and put them into Firewall. Like mentioned, with normal mobs, simply put down a firewall and keep moving and watch the monsters explode and the XP bar jump. For squishier targets, use your defensives and Frost Nova to significantly up your damage using the vulnerable modifier, then Firewall to burn them down. Reach level 20 and put a point into Firewall. Do some main quest nonsense to fight Lilith's Lament. I use Blizzard in this fight since staggering a boss depends on how much CC you can apply on them, so Cold on Sorc is just as broken in this game as it is in D2, if not more. Deals significantly more damage while the boss is in stagger. Oh hey, nice bubble Vigor, if only I had an amulet that did that for me. Kill Vigor by simply interacting with him and take his bubble amulet. Also this ring, that's not half bad. Reach level 21 for skipping a cutscene and put a point into Firewall. Reach level 22 and max out Firewall. Complete another stronghold in Fractured Peaks and reach level 23. Pick up your ultimate skill of Inferno. Reach Skok's Legend and defeat the Goat clan to progress the story. Travel on to Saragar, the main town, and Gamba because you have too many obols. Unsuccessfully. Reach level 24 and put a point into Prime Inferno. While in this new area, go hunting for altars and complete little quests to get renowned and use the skill point in Supreme Inferno. While in the skill tree, unspec out of Ice Armor as we'll need that spot for Inferno and put points into Flame Shield instead. Also unspec out of Arc Lash and get Firebolt with Flickering Firebolt for the mana bonus. Continue the main quest and try to couple it with the mosquito killing quest from Tirmare. Reach level 26 and put a point into Endless Pyre. Fight the ugly giant creature with your own giant snake. Most bosses in this campaign are no more than sponges than threats, so don't worry too much about it and have at it. After completing that main quest, complete more side quests to get more renowned and get that extra skill point. Put it into Warmth for HP recovery. Continue on the missions and reach level 27. Put a point in Inner Flames. Upgrade your weapon when you find one with higher DPS with stats like vulnerable damage or damage over time. To that effect, put an amethyst in your weapon to gain even higher damage over time. Reach level 28 and get a point into Inner Flames. Reach Air Rider, good one, and melt her using Firewall, Frost Nova, and the Snake. Further the main quest to reach level 29 and get another point into Inner Flames. Kill Astaroth, yet another sponge mob. Side note, you can change enchantments to Firewall for boss fights, as Fireball is more for mob fighting to get more out of the build. Reach level 30 and unlock another enchantment slot. Put a point into Endless Pyre. Use your second enchantment slot for Firewall since it is very powerful due to its Firewall proccing potential. Start Act 3 by reaching Dry Steps and getting some easy renown by getting Altars of Lilith and completing some easy side quests. Claim the free renown skill point and put it into the key passive combustion. Kill more bosses in the main quest. Dude, this guy isn't even good at being a sponge. Strongholds are good though, those are filled with monsters and very rewarding in terms of loot and experience and renown gains. Also the Onyx Watchtower houses this dude with the best dialogue of the game. Yes! Absolute masterpiece. Reach level 31 and put a point into Devastation. Reach the next sponge target, lay down Firewalls, go in with Frost Nova, vulnerable damage, and cast the Snake to finish him off in the combination. Spam Firewalls and Firebolt till you get the kill. Upgrade the potion that you should have at level 30 and reach level 32 and get a point into Elemental Dominance. Find and kill a treasure goblin because they deserve no better and get a legendary stuff, Disobedience. Yeah, sure, I'll just use this for the DPS, thank you very much. Reach the Mother's Judgment and kill her. Oh wait, that was supposed to happen in reverse. Recover from that embarrassing incident and actually kill her this time and find a sick pair of pants with good armor and +2 to Firewall. Reach level 33 and put a point into Elemental Dominance. Find out that they turn Mephisto into a dog in this game, no wonder everybody hates it, and kill this dude because he's evil. Also because he dropped some good shit in the form of a Smite helmet. We'll take it. Put the skill point from level 34 into Elemental Dominance. Take over the remaining 2 strongholds in the area and find all altars to get the max possible renown in the area for World Tier 2. Reach level 35 and put a point into Flickering Flame Shield for health recovery. Kill another treasure goblin because that was their purpose in life to begin with and end up with a sick find in the form of a staff with aspect of control for increased damage after casting Frost Nova. Reach Kedistan and along with doing the usual side quests and altars, complete the Halls of the Damned. This side dungeon gives you renown and also the aspect of Disobedience for increased armor, which is the most broken defensive stat in the game. Reach level 38 and get a point into Hoarfrost for additional damage to Frost Nova at enemies. Do main quest nonsense which involves killing this guy about 5 times, stagger him with your CC and finish him with fire damage. Reach Kyovashat for your next quest and take the opportunity to imprint Disobedience on your pants for that armor increase. Do more escort quests and reach level 39 to get another point into Hoarfrost. Defeat Andariel, hey I know that name from somewhere, in a pretty alright fight even though you do fire damage. Collect your reward. Online games, am I right? Don't worry, reward was not that good anyways, but the reward that you get for completing the act is good enough. It's writing time, boys. To complete the renown of the area, defeat strongholds and get the Altars of Lilith. Go to the Sunken Library to complete the dungeon and get the aspect of control, but end up finding it beforehand on gloves anyways. Reach level 40 and put a point into Hoarfrost. Use the skill point from Renown to put it into Warmth. Get a staff with Mega Deeps which you can use now since you got the aspect of control on your gloves and can afford to give it up on your weapon. Reach level 41 and get another point into Warmth, and level 42 to get a point into Endless Pyre. Get all altars except for the ones in Chaldeum, which you can only get through Act 6. Reach level 43 when playing with other people, warning, it sucks, get a point into Crippling Flames. Reach level 44 and start putting points into Frost Nova. Finish Witchwater and get the Prodigy's aspect. Imprint the aspect onto a ring to get mana back whenever you use a cooldown. Reach level 45 and put a point into Frost Nova. Break the game while going too fast in the main quest. Yep, I broke it alright. Gamer moment, am I right? Reach level 46 and put a point into Frost Nova. Reach level 47 and get a point into Align the Elements, and reach level 48 to get a point into Protection. Forget to hit the record button and literally miss recording the most important fight of the game and have to use someone else's gameplay footage. Thanks, Grip, it's your build anyways. Whatever, at least I recorded the real ending. This is how you Diablo 4 a Firewall sorceress in a nutshell. Thanks for watching, yours truly, with love.